Although several people from Miami Metro's past have been brought back in Dexter Resurrection, one important character from Dexter Original Sin is still absent. There are many returning characters from the first Dexter in the cast of Dexter Resurrection. Through flashbacks and precursor footage, a significant portion of the Original Sin cast has even appeared in the sequel series. Despite all of its allusions and links to the other Dexter series and, more especially, Original Sin, Resurrection has yet to provide us with an update on one important character. Resurrection should provide us with an update on Nicky Spencer, one of the most significant new characters in the prequel series, despite the recent cancellation of Original Sin. Dexter spent the second part of Dexter Original Sin trying to find Nicky Spencer. In order to get revenge on his ex-wife, Nicky's own father, Captain Aaron Spencer, had abducted him. Dexter had killed Aaron Spencer, saved Nicky, and largely made amends by the end of Dexter Original Sin. The character seemed to have ended there. However, Nicky is one of the few Original Sin characters who might still appear in Dexter Resurrection. In contrast to figures like Deb or Hannah McKay, he would only be roughly 10 years younger than Dexter, yet we have never heard of his passing. In Resurrection, Nicky might make a mature appearance, and we might witness Dexter's interactions with the first person he ever rescued. Nicky's appearance in Resurrection would be a great moment for the show, but it is by no means required or even likely. Particularly in light of the rejection of the prequel, it would reinforce the link to Original Sin and might even serve as a moving moment. For instance, Nicky might praise Batista for sparing his life if he identifies Dexter as the Bay Harbor Butcher. Nicky's introduction would fit the larger themes of Dexter Resurrection. In Dexter Resurrection, Dexter looks anxious as he puts his hand to his chest. The broader themes of the sequel series would also be ideally aligned with the return of Nicky Spencer as an adult in Dexter Resurrection. The main focus of Resurrection has been fatherhood, as Dexter attempts to mend his connection with Harrison. It poses the questions of whether dads can win their sons' forgiveness and whether boys are destined to do their father's mistakes again. Nicky Spencer would fit right in with that fatherhood motif. Nicky's father was a killer, much like Harrison. Nicky would be the ideal counterpoint to Harrison and a clear indication to Dexter that he must be in Harrison's life if he also turned to murder. Nicky's regular outcome would indicate that Dexter is making the right decision and that Harrison is capable of surpassing him. Dexter's humanity has also been reaffirmed via Resurrection, and Nicky would contribute to furthering that message. Nicky was the first person Dexter ever saved, as was previously mentioned. His reappearance would serve as the ideal reminder that, despite his sinister nature, Dexter has always harbored a human side, which he is only now uncovering in Dexter Resurrection.